Are you someone that sleeps? Our studies show you likely are. Designed for side sleepers straight out of the box, the Pillow Fight Haymaker Loft can be adjusted for back or stomach sleepers in mere seconds. Look at your current pillow. Face it, it's nasty. Our competition uses these cheap blobs of foam that just aren't comfortable or supportive. Pillow Fight's proprietary noodle-shaped foam blend rebounds quickly for maximum cool, comfort, and support. Oh yeah. Our naturally cooling cover will have you dreaming in no time. Handmade in the USA. Pillow Fight. Invest in your rest.
Okay, before we jump into it, let's go over some rules. We'll throw a question and you'll pick your answer by typing in the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat before your time runs out. Now, don't wait too long because if you tie, we'll pick the person who answered first. But guys, keep it spicy, but not too scandalous. You don't want to get kicked off the air before the real fun begins. Hey guys, welcome back to Brain versus Bar. Real quick, if you guys are in Bullhead Point, Fulton, New York, on the 28th of this month, April, between the time of 11 a.m. and 5 p.m., and you guys can join us for some awesome hot dogs with Shannon's Hot Dogs. Let's welcome my co-hosts in Steffi, Earl, and Laura. Earl and Laura, go ahead and unmute yourselves.
I'm here. How you guys doing?
Right. Awesome.
Good evening, guys.
Welcome, Duke and David. Thank you guys for joining us.
Oh, is that better?
Oh, we can hear you now. Yay. Are you guys ready for some trivia tonight?
Let's go.
I'm ready. I'm always ready for trivia.
Bring on those questions. Hey, Nishu. Hey, Caitlin. Welcome in. I can't wait to get this one started. I played the last game, which was amazing. Steffi, Earl, you guys did amazing.
Thank you, Mia.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
I
Mia.
came in, I think, 3rd or 4th place. Ugh.
You did better than I thought you would.
She's a force to be reckoned with.
I try, but I mean, most of mine.
You don't try, you guess.
I totally guess.
Totally guessing.
Uh-oh, I think we have a fan in here for you, Steffi. Duke Elliott says, woo!
Hello, hello. Yes, that was someone I brought in from the outside. I'm trying to get the word out about our.
There you go.
Oh,
Caitlin, yes, you are allowed to win on any platform.
Yep.
I look dry. Why do I look dry? Don't tell me that, Andy. Ah.
Andy, be nice.
We're homies.
Your homie's awesome. I love when friends get involved. Just a few more minutes here, guys, and we're going to start with some questions.
Welcome back, Cynthia.
We all have a chance here. So if you are just joining us, pretty soon we're going to start throwing out some questions here for you. And you're going to use the answers 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. You're more than welcome after you answer to chat with us here. And
Working.
Laura, you
Right,
just
like, where did
on us.
Yeah. Let me call you back right after the show. I'll give you the link.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
What?
Okay, so
Possibly.
where I'm at in the DC area, we are currently in our spring break mode, and all of my kids are home. I only have 3 at home so far, but I'm going nuts. What are you guys doing to alleviate that?
Alcohol.
Being home.
Just kidding.
Alcohol.
Alcohol's the only answer.
Fortunately, my son is only 4, so I don't have to worry about that yet.
Caitlin, we are on Facebook, we are on Twitch, we are on YouTube, and occasionally we're on Instagram. So you're more than welcome to find us on any of those platforms with either Naptime TV or LD3 Productions. Duke, I agree. It's always alcohol. 100% always alcohol.
Does wine count?
Does it have alcohol in it? Of course it counts.
Here.
No, that's just grape juice.
It was water, so we're good.
I'm not a big liquor guy, but I love wine.
Rubber balls.
Oh my gosh, you have to have a good whiskey and then you'll change your mind.
You know, when I was in college, I loved whiskey. I loved any type of Caribbean drink. But as I got older, I started to drink wine, and that's pretty much all I drink now.
Oh my gosh, wine gives me such a headache. I can see what I can do, Caitlin, and see if I can pop some links in here for you.
Earl, what kind of wine do you drink? Do you have a specific favorite or?
I do. I am a member of a wine club. John Legend has his own wine, LVE wine. I don't want to give them promotion because they don't pay for a spot on this show, but I'm a big Cabernet guy or any type of red blend. If I drink white, it's more so Pinot Grigio or something along those lines. But Chardonnay kind of makes me, it runs through me. I have to go to the restroom a lot. So I basically drink a lot of red wines. It kind of forces me to sip.
Nice.
David, are we talking salted caramel whiskey from, what is it? Old Smoky Mountain Whiskey. That's the name of it.
That sounds good.
Hey, Jade, welcome in. We're just waiting for our questions to start here in just a few seconds.
We're just getting to know everybody now. This is the getting to know you section.
Right? David, that is my absolute favorite. Every time we go to Gatlinburg, we stop by the distillery there.
Bye, Duke. Thanks for stopping in.
Join us. Put your answers in for these questions here in just a few minutes. David, have you ever been to Gatlinburg to the distillery there? Steffi, Earl, have you guys ever been to the Smoky Mountain distilleries out there in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge?
I have not.
Oh my gosh, you guys totally need to go. It is like one of the best vacation destinations ever.
I've
Really?
been to Pigeon Forge to go to Dollywood,
Yeah.
but I was with young kids that I didn't have any, you know what I mean? I didn't want to take them and like get wasted.
Oh, but see, it's just a tasting when you go in the distillery, so it's literally less than a shot. So
Okay,
you're
but
not
if you
getting
try
wasted.
lots of different,
Yes.
it could eventually accumulate to be a few shots.
Yeah. But they
That's
do have
right.
trolleys. So you don't have to worry about transportation and they'll take you to your destinations. So you're good. Just jump on a trolley with the
You still
kiddos.
have to worry about the next morning.
That's right. Oh no. The next
I might
morning
not make it
now
to the
you're on
park the next
vacation.
morning. Might throw up on a roller coaster.
But we don't ride roller coasters there. It's
No,
the
at
whole
the
point.
Dollywood, I ride the coasters.
Oh yes. So Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge is probably one of the biggest East Coast destinations because it's so condensed in two little towns, and there's so much to do there. And the distilleries are amazing. I really like Old Smoky Mountain Distillery, and then there's another one. Oh, it's Sunshine, I think. Sunshine Distilleries, which is really, really good also. Oh, they do have the cookies and cream one, and they also have a bananas Foster, which is amazing.
Oh, the
And they
gosh,
also
that
have
sounds so
cherries
good.
and pickles and like all kinds of fermented fruit.
I could really go for a bananas Foster's right about now.
Oh, it's so good.
I have until Sunday before I can eat ice cream again.
Oh no, why?
Well, for Lent.
Oh, that's right. Oh no, you give up stuff for Lent. See, I don't do that. So I
I
eat ice
do.
cream all the time.
I just did a 40-day fast that wrapped up on Thursday.
All right, guys, we got our first question in here.
we go.
Which fictional character is an animal? 1, a white tiger. 2, Victor Frankenstein. 3, Shrek. Or 4, Mighty Joe Young.
Is it Mighty Joe Young a gorilla?
I have no idea. Which
I
one is
think
a
it is.
fictional character? So
I-
a not
Isn't it Brad Pitt?
real. It's Brad Pitt.
Is he Mighty Joe Young? I don't remember.
Okay, now I hear him. Jeez.
It's okay, Laura. We'll forget. She's muted though. Gotcha.
It's a white tiger.
White tiger.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think Joe Young was. I think
Yeah, I can.
Stephanie was right.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Mighty Joe Young.
Mighty
He was
Joe
a
Young.
gorilla.
Gorilla. Yeah.
Hmm.
What was that in?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Mighty Joe Young?
Yeah.
That was
Wasn't it his own movie? Wasn't it called
was his
Mighty
own
Joe
movie.
Young?
Did it have Brad Pitt in it?
I'm not
I
sure.
have no idea.
I do remember the
Googling
gorilla
this.
name.
Hold on a
Mighty Joe.
second.
Okay, orchids have the smallest what of any plant? Thorns, stem, seeds, or dendrobium. Thorns, seeds. I think seeds. I don't know.
I'm thinking stem.
To answer that question, yes, it was his own movie.
It was.
I'm gonna say it's the word I can't pronounce.
4.
Yeah.
I
Dendrobium
don't even know what that is.
or biome. Dendrobium.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the
it's
word.
biome. Dendrobium. That's it.
It's dendrobiome. Biome.
Biome?
Never mind. I
What
thought
is
it was
Dendrobium. How about that?
There you go.
I think that's actually better.
It sounds something that would come from an orchid because orchid is just a weird name for a flower for me.
So weird. Orchids are so temperamental. Oh, the seeds. Sweet.
You're right, Stephanie.
Okay, so 4 is a species of orchid, according to Andy.
Gotcha.
Thank you for the lesson, Andy, because I had no idea.
Am I saying it right? Is it
yellow things at the
dendrobium?
end of the orchid?
Dendrobium? How the hell do you say that?
I think you're right with the dendrobium.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Right.
listened. Google is your friend. Yay, I'm so proud of you.
What does WWE stand for? 1, World Wrestling Entertainment. 2, World Wrestling Endeavor. 3, Worldwide Entertainment. Or 4, Wide Woman Entrance.
I like number 4. I like number 4.
Definitely number 1.
The
Nah,
WWE.
it's number
They
4,
gotta have
guys.
those above doors for the wide woman entrance.
Wide,
There you go. Don't forget, if you are just joining us, put your answers in the chat using 1, 2, 3, or 4. And also, Shannon's Hot Dogs opens on April 28th as their seasonal grand opening.
It's a joke here. 4 is crazy. 4 is crazy. It's definitely.
It's okay. Wide women are okay because that just means our hips look good.
That's right.
I'm old enough to remember when it was WWF.
Right?
I remember that. Yes.
But the
Well,
World
Earl, I
Wildlife
think
Foundation
it
had
would
to
It's
be
the
take that
World
back.
Wrestling Federation.
They got
I remember
sued.
Didn't they share it for a while? The WWF and the WWF shared that acronym for a while,
They did.
and then
And then it
the
transferred.
Wildlife Foundation got all upset.
Yeah.
We don't want to
And
be
sued them.
affiliated with you.
Of course not.
Right, Laura?
Oh, it's my turn. All right, great. Well, I just got in, so welcome everybody. Let's see. What is the alternative version of Eggs Benedict that uses spinach? Is it Eggs Royale, the Eggs Florentine, the Eggs Benedictine, or Eggs Atlantic?
I
have no idea.
prefer this one over the Eggs Benedict because the Eggs Benedict has that, I don't know, that creaminess to it, and I don't like it.
Yeah. I'm
Pretty.
a texture eater. Like
Me
that.
too.
Yeah. I don't like creamy stuff.
Some creamy stuff is okay, but others is not. It just depends on the consistency.
The
I can't.
Eggs de Popeye.
it's Florentine, right? Because of the spinach means
Florentine,
Florentine.
Yes, Eggs Florentine. I hope I'm right because it's so good.
Yes.
Definitely.
It is so
Along
good.
with Andy, Caitlin, Cynthia, Denai, and Srabanti. All right.
Were you all saying that you don't like hollandaise sauce?
Holidays.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like hollandaise. Ugh.
But it's not even. There's no cream in it whatsoever. It's just.
I know it's not. It's just the consistency. It tastes kind of not necessarily creamy. Kind of tastes sandy to me.
Sandy.
Yeah, a little sandy.
Then you
I'm
must have had
100%.
bad hollandaise.
Yeah, I'm 100% a texture eater. Including the Snyder Cut, how many DCEU films does Wonder Woman appear in? 1, 3, 2, 7, 3, 4, or 4, 5?
Okay, DC fans, I know you're out there. Let's see if you know the answer.
Well, I
What
think
is
there
the
were
Snyder Cut?
the Snyder
Caitlin
Cut.
said 4.
So the Snyder Cut is the director originally did a film the studio decided not to go with that director after he had already shot it, and then he released it after the original was released.
I'm going to say 7.
4.
I'm
No.
thinking
Number 3.
5.
If I was to guess, it would be more like 3 or 4.
I think
But
the
there's-
answer is
There's
3.
a reason behind my guesses.
I have no idea. I'm just guessing.
There were a few Justice League movies with Wonder Woman in it.
But I
And
know we've got
Aquaman.
other
We
guests
have her own
watching.
movies.
I want the guests.
Yes.
7. Wow.
7. Wow. That
I was
actually
thinking
says
5.
7-11. 7-11. It's my lucky number.
All right, we got G, David, Danielle. Okay, we got some new people that I haven't seen anyway. So yay!
Yay, newbies.
We gotta get more newbies though. I know you guys
I'm
are
trying
watching
to
this
promote
show.
the show. I
I know
tell
you're watching
people.
it. Just participate.
All right.
Be
Which city
fun.
in Texas is Selena Day most prominently celebrated? 1, San Antonio, 2, Houston, 3, Dallas, or 4, Corpus Christi. I think, what is it? Is it Houston?
No.
Well, Andy
Selena-
said one, and I actually am going to guess that one too because that's what I was gonna say.
Selena is from this city.
Yeah, I just don't remember which one. Dallas? San Antonio.
Yeah,
going-
I think it's one, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, no,
I'm
we're
going with
neither.
San Antonio. She's not from Dallas. I'm from Dallas. And I'm going San Antonio on this one. San Antonio has the largest population of Hispanics in Texas. Also. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of Corpus Christi answers.
Yeah. Oh, it is
Wow.
Corpus.
They got
Good
it
old
right.
Corpus.
Wow. So a couple people knew that. All right, good job.
Yes.
Mia had to step out, but she'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Sorry
Speaking
about
of the
that,
devil,
guys.
But she's back.
she's
It's
back.
spring break, and I had a child knocking at my door, so I kind of had to pop
Oh, I
out for a
get ya.
second.
It's okay. We forgive you at least this time.
Is it my turn? Okay.
Oh, it's mine.
What?
What was the first live action Spider-Man? Or who was the first live action Spider-Man? 1, Tom Holland. 2, Tobey Maguire. 3, Nicholas Hammond. Or 4, Andrew Garfield.
My favorite of all the Spider-Men.
He's a legend, I would say. But I like all of them, honestly.
I do.
He played
I'm
the
with
lead.
you, but there's a special place in my heart. I think we've had this conversation
first-
already, but there's a
Yeah,
special
we did.
place in my heart.
We did.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire? Yes. I think that's the only Spider-Man I've ever seen is the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Tom Holland is pretty good. And Andrew Garfield was, he only got 2 movies, I think. They wanted to give him a third one.
They were just so weird watching those universes after watching the first one with
Right.
it's just so different. So just not right to me.
Yeah. I do like Tom Holland, though. Oh, wow.
Nicholas Hammond?
Nicholas Hammond.
What?
Who's that? Okay, I'm gonna sound
The
like
first live action Spider-Man.
That's who he was. That's who he was. We're all wrong on that one.
We're thinking about the movies this decade or 2 decades ago.
Even more than that.
Was it the 90s?
No,
Tobey
I think
Maguire?
I don't know when the first one came out.
Oh, okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I believe
Yes,
it
it
is. All right. National Librarian Day recognizes librarians to hold a degree in what? Literature, library science, history, or education?
You
Remember,
think
guys, if you
literature.
don't know, you can still guess. I want to see more participants in here. I'm telling you, once you try, it'll be fun. Because then you'll want to try again and try again. Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
I'm with Caitlin. I'm thinking literature.
I didn't even know
You
library science was a thing.
I think it's 2, library science.
Really?
I mean, library science seems like the obvious answer, but I've never heard of library science.
We haven't heard of a lot of degrees.
Yeah.
Though, if you
Yeah,
really
like
That is
you can get
true.
a degree in library science.
There's also ballroom dancing that you can
Right.
major in.
Andy
Andy's
said his sister had a degree in library science.
Hey, library science.
Okay. You're learning all about the what's that system where the cards where you're looking for your book and it's in those, you know what I mean?
The Dewey Decimal
Rolodex.
System.
Is it the Dewey Decimal?
Yes, it's the
It's
Dewey
Dewey
Decimal.
That's what I was gonna say, but I was like, is that even a word? Dewey Decimal. I'm like, is that even something? Did I make that up?
You
Oh,
did
it's
not.
definitely a word. It's a whole sentence, Dewey Decimal System. And if you are like from way back where I'm from, you'll know all about it because we didn't have computers to look up books.
No, it was the Dewey Decimal, but it sounded
Exactly.
so foreign in my head. I'm like, that's not real.
All right. Which Pokemon is a clone? 1, Snorlax. 2, Mr. Mime or Meme. 3, Mewtwo. Or 4, Deoxys? I have no idea if I said that right.
We've
I'm
I'm
got some
sorry, all my
threes.
Pokemon fans out there. I murdered
Mewtwo.
your names.
We've got some threes in the chat.
Wait,
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. Isn't that like a purple cat?
He is a clown. He's a clone of Mew. So he's Mewtwo.
But isn't the first cat blue or pink, and then the second one's purple? Or am I wrong?
I don't remember.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to impress my Pokemon fans out here.
There you go.
Not doing a very good job of it, but that's okay. Don't
I'm
forget,
impressed.
you guys are heading up to New York on the weekend of the 28th. Shannon's Hot Dogs is having their grand seasonal opening. So don't forget to stop by there. Andy, I don't blame you. I guessed too, but I didn't really guess. We'll just say I did.
What is the major threat to the elephant population? Poaching, overpopulation of elephants, habitat expansion, or climate change? Ooh, I mean, poaching's always been an issue with elephants because of their
Right.
ivory, right?
Definitely.
Mhm.
That's
don't
really
think
the
it's
only thing I've
overpopulated.
ever heard as far as what threatens the population of elephants.
Habitat expansion.
I don't,
You'd think that would be a good thing.
yeah.
Expansion
have a-
usually means a good thing.
Yeah, but they can't
That's
mate.
everything.
Oh, because of I guess that makes sense. If the herds aren't too close together or whatever. But they're so smart. They're so
They are.
smart, those creatures.
But I still think it's poaching.
Yeah, I do too.
It's
that
so
makes-
sad that people think that hunting endangered species is okay.
Definitely.
They wouldn't feel okay if we were out there hunting them.
That's
Okay,
how it
that
should
was
be.
a little morbid. I'm
Poaching?
sorry.
You be poached.
Right?
Like
Go
the
poach
egg.
the
Poach it like an egg.
As long as there's no hollandaise sauce, we're good.
No. Let me make you a hollandaise sauce. Let me change your mind. Let me change your heart.
I'll be honest with you. I have no idea how to make it, so it always comes out of a packet for me.
Well, that's why it's great.
All right. In what year was Netflix founded? 1, 2007, 2, 2005, 3, 2002, or 4, 1997?
I'm just gonna tell y'all had to get stuff mailed to you before you could stream it online. So just
Yeah.
think about that one.
We had them in the queue. Do you remember you have all your stuff lined up in your queue?
Yeah.
And you get so mad because the things
Remember.
in your queue were not available because there just wasn't enough.
Yes. I remember those stupid little envelopes you used to have to peel off the thing and then turn it over on itself and seal it shut. It
Yeah.
was an
The best
O2,
part
right?
What is that?
was when they brought out the kiosks at the different places so you could just get them anytime. But the
Redbox.
disappointing thing was you couldn't use it if it wasn't there.
Right.
So if it was a new release, you had to wait like a week or two before people brought them back.
Right.
We've come so far, like in such a short amount of time. But well, it's been it was in 97? Wow.
1997.
Yes, 1997. I thought it was 95 actually, but it makes sense because Blockbuster, I worked for Hollywood Video when it came out.
Good
Okay.
old Hollywood Video.
Yes, I worked for Blockbuster and Hollywood Video, but I was working for Hollywood Video when Netflix came out with their red boxes, and then we lost so much business.
Yeah. I miss the days of going into a Blockbuster or Hollywood Video and
Those
picking out
were
like a
good
box of
days.
candy in a movie.
All
Those
right.
were the good days.
Which country produces about half of all farmed edible mushrooms globally? 1, the United States, 2, Poland, 3, Japan, or 4, China?
3, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking Japan.
I'm hoping it's Japan. I just hope it's either. I don't hope it's China.
I hope it's Poland, just because it's the only answer you guys aren't saying, and I know it's not the United States.
I've never had an edible mushroom, so
You've never
really don't know.
all
You've never
mushrooms.
eaten mushrooms? Is that what you're saying?
You've never had a mushroom at all.
No, like actual vegetable mushroom, yes, but
Okay, so
not
we're
like the
not
edible.
talking about space mushrooms. We're not talking about the ones that take you on a trip.
Gotcha.
This person is referring to the regular mushrooms that you eat in
Okay.
everyday life.
Gotcha.
Yes. Because a lot of mushrooms are
I think
edible.
I've never done
Some of
edibles.
them take us to space. We're not talking about space mushrooms.
China.
But I will tell you, a trip is never bad.
Well, now there's going to be tariffs, right?
Yeah, we won't be getting those.
We won't be
Anytime
getting those.
We won't be getting those. Oh no.
No more edibles from China.
That's okay. They sell spores. You can grow them in your house.
Canned mushrooms. Yes, Andy. I didn't even think about canned. Okay, who was Disney's first princess?
Mia.
Absolutely. Was it Snow White, Jasmine, Cinderella, or Aurora? Gosh, so is it Sleeping Beauty? I feel like it was Snow White.
It's 4.
Is it?
Really? I was
Beauty?
thinking Cinderella.
I think Aurora came around before Cinderella.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I
So
don't know.
was
I
Snow
thought
White.
Snow White was one of the older films, like
Yes, it
around
was.
Pinocchio
Oh,
time.
wait, it
and all
was
that,
Snow
like
White.
a long time.
Don't they have a
Yes.
live action coming out soon?
Yeah, I think so.
Snow
But
White?
wasn't. Oh, that is so confusing. Jasmine wasn't until like the 90s, though. I can tell you that much. Jasmine wasn't until like the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah,
Was
Snow White was
Jasmine
like a teenager.
Aladdin?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh, Fabian. I just saw you in
Fabian.
here. What up, buddy?
Joined us. Snow White.
Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. I wish I had 7 dwarfs to do things for me. I just mean 7 people. They don't have to be
How many
dwarfs.
children
My
you got?
bad.
Do they count as dwarfs?
I mean, I just need 7 personal assistants. There we go. That's my goal. 7 personal assistants. 1 for each day of the week so they don't get tired.
This me?
It's you, Earl.
What ancient civilization used metal coins as currency? 1. Romans. 2. Lydians. 3. Greeks. Or 4. Egyptians?
I don't know. Why do I feel like something's pulling me towards Egyptians?
I'm thinking Egyptians also.
I'm thinking it's the
Pretty big on the
Romans.
gold
They were so far ahead of their time.
so far.
I still think it's the Romans.
Could have
That
been.
wouldn't shock me.
I think it's the Romans. Don't ask me why, because I have no reason. That's just my guess.
Well, Rome was the first empire to fall.
Yes.
What? The Lydians? Whatever. Whoever you are.
Lydians. Wait, they came before the Egyptians.
Really?
Yes.
They didn't last long.
No.
The Egyptians probably took them out and then took all
Right.
their coins
And wrote the history.
and wrote the history. That's right.
Maybe a 200-year period? I don't know. It wasn't very long.
Laura, why don't you go ahead?
Am I back in? Yes,
You're
there
in.
I am. Okay. Hello. Which UFC fighter's nickname is the Baddie? Is it Sean O'Malley, Patty Bimblett, Michael Chandler, or Charles Oliveira? All right, guys. Let's see what you got.
Is it
I'm not a
Maui?
huge MMA guy. I do know Sean O'Malley, but I don't really know the rest of them. I'm more of a boxing guy.
I'm only
So we got a
saying
lot of
O'Malley because
twos
that's the only
coming
one I
in.
recognize.
I'm lost.
3.
Caitlin, I know you asked for links earlier, and I have tried to post them here in the chat, and I'm unable to. But you can look us up again by looking up LD3 Productions, Nap Time TV, or Brain versus Bar.
Patty the Baddie. He used
Patty
to
the
be
Baddie?
on a trivia team on a trivia show. Okay, Vapian.
All right, and
It's
don't
bad.
forget, if you guys are just joining us now, put your answers in the chat using 1, 2, 3, or 4 for an amazing gift card at the end. And we are halfway, well, a little less than halfway through. We will be back again in about an hour at 11 p.m. after we finish this show for another game of trivia. So you can join us again on whatever platform you are on now, or you can look for us on other platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. What's the symbolic meaning behind the semicolon? 1, the end of a sentence. 2, symbol for mental health professionals. 3, represents a pause in life. Or 4, a lost loved one. Okay, so I'm going to go over this. We had this question in the last show. If you guys are feeling any type of mental illness or feeling the urge to harm yourself, please use the number 988 to connect with somebody that cares.
Definitely.
I'm going to say 3.
You're going 3, pause in life.
Andy, our email, I believe, and I'm going to confirm this in just a second, is trivia@ld3productions.com.
Yes, it was. All right.
represents a
All right,
pause
Jade.
in life. It's to stop and think about the things that are going on around you and the future that you have ahead of you.
Mhm.
Nice, Jade.
I have a tattoo that has a semicolon in it. I know you can't see it very well, but it's to represent the trials and tribulations I've been through.
Jade just said I have a semicolon butterfly tattoo. So maybe you guys have like the same kind of tattoo.
Actually, mine is a cannabis leaf because cannabis saved my life. Actually.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell. It
And then
looked like wings.
as
Cute.
the stem, it is a semicolon as a stem, and it's one of my
Nice.
most favorite
I love
tattoos.
it. Who built the pyramids? The Pope. Number 2, Indians. Number 3, Egyptians. Number 4, aliens.
Actually, Jade, congratulations on continuing your journey in life. It is one of the best decisions that I have made in my life is to continue on.
Definitely. Congratulations.
Who built the pyramid? Which pyramids? We've got a couple of sets of pyramids on the planet.
It's got to be the Egyptians.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
Well, we don't know if aliens helped or not.
It was me.
I don't want to know.
I did it all.
Yeah, Andy, that's what I was saying. There are pyramids around the world. Like, which pyramids are we talking about? The Giza pyramids
That's
or
true.
the Incan pyramids?
Right.
Well, out of all of these, it would be the Egyptians because Indians didn't build pyramids because at the
And the
time
Pope
there was
was not out there doing it.
Yeah,
do, you
no.
do you consider Aztec to be Mexican or Indian? Because they're both.
There's Aztec Indians,
Right.
right?
Andy says it was Elon. Jade, you're welcome, honey. It is definitely a hard decision to make at the time, but it's one of the best decisions that you can make.
Earl.
Which poem did Jose did excuse me did Diego Jose Diego is considered fundamental to Puerto Rico poetry? Which poem by Jose Diego is considered fundamental to Puerto Rican poetry? 1, I don't know how to say that.
Omarosis?
Pomerosis. 2, En la Brecha. 4, Cantos del Piteria.
Get it?
Or Alara.
Alora.
Yeah, Laura.
That's a tough question all around.
Where is our Puerto Rican expert at?
I had no idea, so I was just going to keep
Alara.
quiet.
Alara.
Alara.
Laura.
All right, guys. So I have confirmed the email that you are going to send to us is going to be at trivia@ld3productions.com. And I'm going to put this here in the comments.
Laura, you're up.
Oh, okay, great. Who invented the parachute? Was it Raphael Sanzio, Michelangelo Buonarroti, Leonardo da Vinci, or Donatello di Nicola?
Thank you so much,
Which one
Cannon,
of the
for
Ninja
adding that in
Turtles?
there.
Which one of the Ninja Turtles did it?
Michelangelo.
Who invented the parachute? Raphael Sanzio, Michelangelo Buonarroti. That one's even hard for me. Leonardo
Leonardo da Vinci, Donatello di Nicola.
and Donatello di Nicola. Di Nicolo.
Well, I think
Who drew it?
I think 3 of them are artists.
I know.
So I'm thinking 2.
Oh my
They're
God.
also the Ninja Turtles.
They're all Ninja Turtles.
They're all Ninja Turtles. That's why I said I didn't know they had
That is
last
the cast right there of the Ninja Turtles. It's all of them. They were named after them.
Wow.
I think that's what Splinter said when he was naming them. He named them
Right.
after these guys.
Who was your favorite Ninja Turtle?
The purple one.
I
Only
like
because they didn't have a pink
Donatello.
one.
I like Donatello. He was fun.
Donatello, he was blue, I think.
Yeah, the blue one. Yeah.
Oh wait, is it my turn?
Yeah.
What percentage does Love and Basketball have on Rotten Tomatoes? 1, 90%, 2, 88%, 3, 85%, or 4, 80%? I have no idea because I've never watched this show. I don't
It's a
really
movie.
get reality TV too much.
It's a movie. It's not reality.
Oh, it's not? Oh, I
No.
was thinking of the Housewives one. I thought it was one of the
Yeah,
Housewives.
you're thinking about Basketball Wives.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Love and Basketball is a movie with Sanaa Lathan and Omar Epps.
Okay. Well, I still haven't seen it yet, so I couldn't answer.
It's
got
good.
three,
I think it's a little overrated. So I'm going to go 88%.
If
But
it's
it-
overrated,
probably
then it's 90.
Yeah, it's probably 90. But I feel like it should have been 88.
It's
Oh,
85.
That's
Okay.
pretty accurate.
That's pretty accurate. That works. That works.
It's
You're happy
good.
with that.
I
You're
think it's
content.
a little overrated.
It's a little
All right, guys,
overrated.
you have 15 more questions to go, so you still have a chance at first place. Go ahead and put your answers in the chat using the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4 to get a gift card. And again, that email is trivia@ld3productions.com, and you'll email us once you know you're standing in the game.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
What year did World War II end? 1949, 1945, 1944, or 1942? Is it
See
one?
some twos.
Wait, it started in 41 and ended in 45, right? Is that how it goes?
That sounds about
I
right.
think so.
I mean,
Right, with the storming of the beach of Normandy.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm drawing a blank tonight.
I
It's
get
so
all
sad.
these wars confused, all their dates and their names.
There are too many freaking numbers to remember in life.
Well, just wars. It's like, ugh, why? Why are we at war? Why do we do that?
Right?
Power.
Power.
Well,
Look at
always
the
comes
money,
down to power.
power.
Money and power.
Money
Always.
and power.
And women. Some wars have been started because of women.
That's
True.
facts.
Must have been a
45.
good woman.
Okay, good. Look at us knowing our stuff. I'm proud of us.
I am so proud of everybody. That is 89%. That is amazing.
That's right. That's right. We know our shit.
Right? Somebody paid attention in history.
I definitely guessed.
I have no idea.
I kind of went with
That
a
was
little
total
bit of
guess.
like, I don't know. I know it didn't last that long, the war.
This me?
It's
Yep.
you, Earl.
Who is the actor in Kick-Ass? 1, Remy Malik. 4, Jeremy Renner. 2, Jeremy Renner. 3, Evan Peters. Or 4, Aaron Tyler Johnson.
Is it Renner?
Wait, isn't it 3?
Evan Peters? I know he is in X-Men. I don't know if he's in Kick-Ass.
I don't know either.
Jeremy Renner plays Hawkeye.
Is that John Ritter's son?
Oh, so it's not him.
No,
So maybe it's not Rami Malik either.
no, it's
so
not.
It's either Evan or Aaron or A. Ron.
Evan.
I was Ron. I was going with Aaron Tyler Johnson. That's what I was thinking.
A. Ron. Yes, Germany invaded Poland. Yes, I remember that. Well, I don't
Oh,
remember
I have
that.
no idea who Aaron
A.
is.
Ron.
He's a star in Kick-Ass.
Jeremy Renner is the guy that got ran over by the snowblower.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The plow.
The plow,
Right.
snowplow, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at Vapian. Aaron played Kick-Ass. Evan played his friend. Aaron played Quicksilver in the MCU. Evan, what?
Yeah.
I can't
Evan
read it.
Peters
Marvel,
played
Marvel.
Quicksilver.
Oh, okay. I got you, baby on. Laura.
Oh, my turn already. Oh my goodness. How many eyes does a bee have? One. Is it 2 eyes? Do they have 1 eye? 4 eyes? Or 5 eyes?
I feel like it's 2.
It's 5.
Is it
I see a
5?
lot of
Isn't it like a little pyramid?
eyes.
Like 1 and then 2 and then 3?
Oh.
No, wait.
Well, that would be 6.
Oh, wait. Is it like around and then 1 in the middle?
This would be
I
you.
know it looks funky. I'm like doing it in my head. I know it looks funky. I think there's like 1 in the middle and then there's like on the sides.
Maybe.
Like
Maybe
a
it's
dice,
5
I
then.
don't know.
Oh,
I spy 5
Could have been
eyes.
2 eyes. I don't
On
know.
what?
Because of the Bee movie, they had 2 eyes.
Was it just 2?
Yeah.
But wasn't there a bunch of little eyeballs
5.
inside of that too?
Eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Do we have
Caitlin, tell
more?
us your interesting fact.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
Diary of
Caitlin, what is your
Anne Frank was
interesting
written
fact? We
during
love
that
interesting
time.
facts. Please indulge us.
We're all about interesting facts here in trivia game shows.
Ashley says she wants to hear it too, Caitlin. Go, go, go.
I loved reading about Anne Frank.
Yeah.
All right. In which decade is My Neighbor Totoro set in? 1, the 1970s, 2, the 1960s, 3, the 1950s, or 4, the 1940s. The 1950s is my favorite decade, by the way. Sorry.
Really?
Yes.
I'm in love with the 20s.
I like the 20s. Roaring
Yeah.
20s.
Roaring 20s.
I like that 1950s housewife, like aesthetic. That's me.
Yeah.
I like the 70s and the Harlem Renaissance.
Oh, we could go with the 60s and all the drugs. We're good there. Because I could meet me some people, you know, and
Just
go
love
to
and
some
joy.
shows.
I'm going to say 1 for this one. But I don't know.
I have
I was
no
thinking
idea.
the 40s.
The My Neighbor Totoro, is that a show?
Totoro.
I have,
Totoro?
yeah.
50s. Ooh.
Nice.
Yes, it's my favorite decade.
Your favorite decade wins.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to watch this now since it's set in the 1950s.
There you go.
One of my favorite movies is the one with Brandon Fraser. What is it? It's where his like parents build the bunker underneath of their house because the plane was gonna land. Oh, it's got Brendan Fraser and Alicia Silverstone in it.
Yeah, what is that movie? Which
And
of these is a
Cinnamon?
chemical symbol? T minus or T dash 1000, R2 dash D2, H2O, or C3PO? 3.
3.
Caitlin says if Anne Frank wasn't found a couple more months, she would have lived and not died in a concentration camp. I believe you.
She would have had to keep hiding.
Yeah.
Really?
Blast from the past. That's the name of the movie.
Blast from the Past. Yeah, I think that if Anne Frank wasn't found a couple more months. Yeah.
It's sad to think of it that way, but even though it was a tragic situation, I think everything has to happen the way it does in
Well,
order
yeah,
for us to
as far as the past is
pursue
concerned.
life the way we
Yeah.
do. H2O. That would be water.
Correct. You know your chemistry.
That's about the only thing in chemistry I know.
You know your basic chemistry. I was
We have to go some C2O because we don't want carbon monoxide, but we're good.
We don't want CO2.
CO2, that's
CO2.
it. CO2, not C2O.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cracking me up, girl. Stop.
You-
You're making my makeup run, my mascara running. I've been crying over here.
I'll have to tell you
Who
the
plays-
Star Wars joke later.
Who plays Cat's mother Eve in Whitebird in a Blizzard? Who plays Cat's mother Eve in Whitebird in a Blizzard? 1. Zendaya. 2. Gabri. I don't know how to say her name. Spidey. 3. Eva Green. Or 4. Angela Bassett.
I've never seen this.
I've
I
never
think
heard of it.
Zendaya is too young.
A movie. I'm gonna
Oh yeah, Zendaya's way too young.
And I think Borny is also too young.
probably Eva Green or Angela.
I'll go with
Bassett.
Angela Bassett because I know
Angela
that.
Bassett. She does play the mother role in a lot of films.
I'm thinking Angela Bassett also, but I don't think it's the first two. Zendaya seems way too young.
Yeah, Zendaya's a baby.
Make any mother figure. Don't get me wrong, she's an amazing actress, and I think she'll do good when she reaches that age and able to play that part, but she just looks way too young to play a mother.
Yeah, Eva Green.
Eva Green.
Eva Green. Whoever that is.
Jade, good job on guessing.
Well, David, Jade, and Caitlin got it.
Yes. Jade said she just guessed, so awesome to you, because I have no idea. I would have
Well,
went with Angela
right
Bassett.
Did you guys hear the Star Wars joke? What did Yoda say when he found out he was seen it in HD? I mean, not HD. I mean 4K. Sorry. Yeah. What did Yoda say when he found out he was being watched in 4K? HDMI.
HDMI.
Wait, Laura, I think it's your turn, honey.
Oh. Where did the term Grand Prix originate from? United States, United Kingdom, Spain, or France? I already know that.
Sounds French to me.
I think it's French too.
Yep.
Oh, do you too?
Grand Prix.
But we could be wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
Only in
That's,
France does an X make a E sound.
Yeah. And Grand is French too.
Means big prize in French. Thank you, Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Grand Prix.
Well, I just went Grand Prix all the time then.
Isn't that race cars?
Who's gonna win the Grand Prix of this show?
France. Wee
Viva la
wee!
France.
Which is slang for wee wee. When I went to Paris, France, I picked up two things. And one was saying "we" instead of "we." Slang. It's like saying yeah instead of yes. And a habit of going when I was thinking.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
They were found on August 4th, 1944, and war ended on September 2nd, 1945.
Ugh.
In Love Classified, who played Amelia's daughter? 1. Catherine Hahn. 2. Catherine McNamara. 3. Classified Love. Or 4. Anaya Taylor-Joy.
I thought her name was Anna Taylor-Joy.
Is it Anna Taylor-Joy?
I
don't know.
thought that was her
Sure.
name. The lady that plays in Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Oh, I think it is Anna. The redhead?
Yeah,
I thought she was blonde. The
Is she blonde?
platinum blonde.
But she plays a redhead in the
Yeah.
Queen's
Gambit.
Gambit. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if it's Anya or Anna.
Enya.
It's
You-
Anya. It's a Swedish name, Anya.
Oh,
It's Anya.
Anya.
Okay. Catherine McNamara. I have no idea if I said her last name correct. But I
Andy,
hope
it's a very different dialect.
Yeah. You know
Ardia.
Yes, my husband calls the Quebec French. He calls it dirty French. because
Dirty
it's,
French.
it's
I
not,
think a
it's
lot
not
of
proper
people-
French. It's
I've
like
heard that term.
it's like going to Mexico and speaking the Spanish that you learned on the streets in Los Angeles.
Right.
You know, it's not pure. Okay, who is known as the Baba
Yaga.
Yaga? Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga? There we
Baba
go.
Yaga.
John Wick, John McClane, Jack Ryan, or Jack Reacher. Oh, who was that? Baba Yaga.
Isn't that like
One.
it's like a monster?
Was it Wick?
I'm
Forget
saying a lot of
something. We got a
one.
3.
Wait, doesn't Baba Yaga mean murderer?
Baba Yaga, that's it.
Hold on,
I don't know why I couldn't
that
spit
because
that
I think
word
it
out.
means murderer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen all the Wick movies. I don't remember that.
You've
Was
seen
it
the Wick
Keanu Reeves?
movies?
Oh, I
I've
can't wait
only-
until Ballerina
Baba
comes out.
Yaga. Yeah,
I've
that
only
does
seen the
sound
first one.
familiar. Now. I don't know.
The
Why
boogeyman.
can't I say that word?
It's a witch. No, Ballerina is coming out to theater soon, isn't it? Now I have to look that up.
Which one?
Ballerina, the
Ballerina.
new John Wick movie.
Yeah.
I am so excited about that one.
Didn't know. I haven't heard it. John Wick. Oh. I'm gonna have to watch John Wick. I keep hearing about those movies.
Yes, you have to. They're amazing. I don't watch
I'm gonna end up
television.
watching I have to watch like a movie or
Oracle.
2 every day. I swear.
June 6th is the release date. I knew it was coming up.
Spy X Family is how many seasons long? 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, or 4 or 5? Spy X Family. Never heard of it. It's how many seasons long?
All right, guys. I know we only have 5 questions left. So if you are not answering in the chat now, come back at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our last show on Wednesday nights. And you can answer then to try to win a gift card. If not, we'll be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m., 9:20 p.m., and 11 p.m. If you are in Fulton, New York on April 28th, go ahead and stop by Shannon's Hot Dogs for their grand seasonal opening. I've never
Has
seen
anyone-
it.
Never
Spy
seen it.
X, you've never seen it?
Andy.
Imagine that one. At a bar in Havana.
Andy, he's so worldly. He's locked
You're
up
better than
abroad.
I am because I can't even speak it enough to get me out of that bar.
He sounds like he started in a show called Locked Up Abroad. Do you remember that show?
Oh yeah.
He's like, I went to jail or
There you go.
Havana. That's why I'm afraid to travel abroad. I just don't want to go to jail.
Me too.
Is it whose turn is it?
I think it's my turn, isn't it? Which rock star died on the toilet? Oh, the poor soul. 1, Kurt Cobain. 2, John Lennon. 3, Jim Morrison. Or 4, Elvis Presley.
Elvis.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so
Unfortunately.
sad.
I think Cobain blew his brains out.
I think so too.
He was on his
I think I was
couch.
3. But
Jim
okay.
Morrison?
Jim Morrison died of an overdose.
Yeah, I was gonna say Morrison
Yeah.
like snorted too
Still
much.
could have been on the toilet of an overdose.
And John Lennon got assassinated.
Yeah.
Right?
Right outside of his apartment.
But I thought Elvis Presley
1980, I think. Right before I was born. I think it was
Oh, no, I know.
December of 1980, and then I was born in January of 81.
I know
But
who I
Elvis
see.
Presley like had a heart attack or something on the toilet, didn't he? From like alcohol and food, like he was getting all fat and
I don't know.
He had definitely put some weight on.
Everything in there. It was Elvis Presley. He had a little cocktail going there.
yeah.
Jason Lennon referenced it in one of his music videos.
Mia, you and I are like so insane. We keep like saying the same thing. So
Oh,
we like read. We're like just I don't know. Our timing is like in sync or something.
oh wow. Died on your sister's 5th birthday, and that's how your mom
Yeah,
remembers.
in 1981.
She was at
44 years old. Okay. What is Chance the Rapper's real name? Chancellor Jonathan Bennett, Chancellor Smith Bennett, Chance Johnson, or Chance Bennett? I have no idea.
I'm gonna go with the one that's different than everything else, just because that's me. Number 3.
You're going number 3?
Yep.
Well, I will say he has a brother named Taylor Bennett. So probably not number 3.
Probably not number 3. Okay. I was just trying to be different. Different doesn't always win, but that's okay.
I'm going to say
Vivian and Andy say it's 1, so I'm guessing that's the answer, guys. If you have not answered one yet, go ahead and answer one now.
join us.
Well, Andy,
You have to
it's,
look him up.
it's a newer thing. A newer name, I believe, because I've only
He's-
heard of them. I don't know what they.
He's been around about a decade, Andy. You just have
Yeah.
to Google him. He's not
So
new.
for me, a decade is new. If it's within the last 10 years, it's still new-ish. I'm old. I'm older than all of you, so.
You saying?
No, I know.
Oh, you do?
Mhm. Well, Mia, you and I are close in age, but I'm still older than you.
Oh, okay.
Earl?
In football, how many points is a safety? 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 6, or 4, 1? Pretty easy one.
Everybody's saying the answer is number 1. I don't know. Ask me a hockey question.
Oh, come on. You
Like,
don't know football? That's basic football knowledge.
That is basic football knowledge.
There's only 3 ways to gain points in the game.
All I know about football is somebody kicks it and it
Touchdown,
goes
safety,
there.
and field goal.
Yeah.
All I know is somebody kicks it, people
Touchdown, safety, and field goal.
and you go kick it to a goalpost. That's all I know.
One
Well,
is
then
worth
the extra
1
point. Well,
One
then
is
you got
worth
the extra
2
point, right? So I guess
One is
that
worth
counts too.
What was that?
Extra point. So when you get a touchdown, you can get the extra point.
That's a
Yes.
that's a field goal.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's a field goal. Duh. I don't know what I'm thinking.
There is
It's
an
okay.
extra point. There's an extra point out there, touchdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It is the field goal. That's how you get that extra point.
wow, look at all those football lovers, football fans.
Jade watches hockey more too, Laura, so that's okay.
What's that?
Jade watches hockey more also.
Yeah.
I don't watch hockey. I'm a baseball person.
Yeah, I used to watch baseball growing up, but I don't know. My high school years turned into hockey.
Oh, guys, we are down to the last 2 questions. We're going to get ready to find out who our winner is.
Yes.
Oh, wait, is it my turn to read?
I think it's Laura.
Laura,
Laura.
Yeah, I think it's mine. All right, let's see. So this is the second to the last question. Which of these films did not feature Charlie Chaplin as an actor? So it's which of these films did not feature Charlie Chaplin as an actor? The Jazz Singer, The Circus, City Lights, or A Dog's Life? That didn't come out the way I wanted it to, but what do you think, guys?
I don't know how many of those movies I've seen.
Yeah.
0 for me. I have no
I
idea.
think they all
Well, I
came out in
watched
like
Charlie
what,
Chaplin
the
growing
30s?
Yeah,
But I think I
classics.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
just going to say
so
A Dog's Life. All right, guys. Our
You know
next
what I
question is going to be our last question. Then we're
No,
going to find out our answer.
two. It's one or
We
two.
will be back at 11 p.m. for one last airing of Brain versus Bar tonight. So
It
join us
was
then
fun.
to answer
Good job,
some
Andy.
questions.
Yes, Vapian, you're correct. That's why I wasn't 100%. It was one, but I was pretty sure. Because he liked doing the silent films. That's what he was used to. Yeah, and yes, I actually grew up watching Charlie Chaplin.
I mean, I'm sure I've seen some Charlie Chaplin stuff, but I just couldn't recall. I don't know any of the movies by
All right,
name.
guys, here is our last question for this show.
Woo!
Where did the term Tweedledee and Tweedledum originate? 1, folktales, 2, Dumb and Dumber, 3, Alice in Wonderland, or 4, a nursery rhyme?
Well, we're all mad here. 3.
One entry per question.
1 entry per question.
I just saw the little tiny text at the bottom. So I just thought I'd read it out loud with a little voice. I don't know. We had fun in voiceover today, so.
And if you guys can't join us for the next showing at 11 p.m., go ahead and join us next week at 8 p.m., 9:20 p.m., and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on wherever you are viewing us now.
Yes. And as you can see, we're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and probably more, but those are what I know.
And we also have a Instagram account, and you can find us at LD3
It's a
Productions
nursery rhyme.
or Naptime TV.
Yeah, I actually did know that. I wasn't going to let it out, but
Well,
yeah.
they were on Alice in Wonderland too.
Thank you, David. Thank you, everyone that has joined us. Let's get ready to find out who our winners are. And if you are a winner, go ahead and send that email over to trivia@ld3productions.com to get your gift cards. Andy, Caitlin, Cynthia, David, and Babion, thank you guys so much for joining us. You are our top 4.
Woo!
Woohoo!
So you guys are gonna come back next week, and my goal is to get a guest to beat Andy.
To beat Andy. We'll have to see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for Brain versus Bar. And until 11 p.m. or next week, we will see you later.
Yes. Have a great
Later,
night.
guys.
Good night, guys.
Have a great week. Bye.